Hello and welcome to the InventRight.com YouTube show. My name is Andrew Krause. I'm the co-founder. We've been coaching and mentoring inventors for the last 17 years. Make sure to check out InventRight.com to learn more. Topic of this show today is, I need to manufacture and sell my product to prove the market so I can license it? Because why would a company show interest in my idea if I didn't prove that people are buying it? You absolutely don't need to do that. So I would say 98 to 99% of our InventRight students license products and they have no product in the market, they have no manufacturing, they haven't made a single sale. Okay? It is not necessary, because what you're selling is the benefit of your product. And what's great when you're trying to license, you send them a sell sheet or you send them a video and they look at it and in their mind anything is possible. They could sell 1 million units, 200,000. They're going to use their judgment. They'll be like, well, based on our understanding of this category, we think this would sell. We think customers would want to buy this. Let them use their imagination. You selling 200 units a month isn't very impressive. Now, there are some benefits to that which I think are outweighed by the downsides. If you've got some manufacturing, it's going to be different on a small scale usually, and you figured out a bunch of manufacturing issues, that's a little added bonus where the manufacturer goes, okay, you figured that out. But most of the time they can figure that out, or you can help them figure out when you're licensing. So the only real true benefit that I see of manufacturing and selling the product yourself is that you've got some kinks worked out, but usually the kinks aren't that difficult for them to work out if you just license it to them and let them manufacture and sell it. Also, it's a massive amount of work. I mean, you basically, for most people, you need to quit your day job. Some people do it on the side, but it's very, very difficult to manufacture and sell a product. And the big point I want to make is they're not going to be that impressed with these small numbers. If anything, it could actually hurt you. Now you can say, look, I'm selling 200 units a month, but I just selling it on my site or doing this, but I'm getting great feedback. Here's some testimonials. You could do that. And I don't think if you're already there, use those testimonials, use that stuff. But for you to manufacture the product and do all that, you could license 6 or 8 products in the time it takes you to manufacture and do all that stuff, because it's so incredibly time consuming. So do you need to manufacture your product in order to license it? Absolutely not. It's a giant time suck. Why not try to license it first? Because the feedback you get is incredible. Even if you had no intention of licensing your product, the feedback you get from people who have been in that industry forever is going to be very, very powerful. So even if you just planned on making and selling it yourself, I would always suggest trying to license it first to get that feedback, and then you can do a deal. But our focus is licensing, so I just suggest you try to license it, and you do not need to manufacture and sell this. Now, we have people that come on board with us that have been trying to sell it for a while, and they're struggling. I gotta license this, Andrew. It's just so hard to get into stores, and man, this is just, usually the manufacturing was so brutal, they've run out of steam for trying to get it into stores, which is incredibly time consuming. And retailers don't like you. You're a one SKU, one product company. They like that big company that you could license to that has 15 products in their store, and you should like that company because they have a manufacturer's rep that works with the buyer that always keeps it in the store. For you to try to work with that buyer at the store with one product, you're kind of a pain to them, even if you work your butt off to get in there. And you'll be the first person they kick to the curb when that manufacturer's rep comes into the buyer, has 15 products, is like, oh, we got this new product, we think it's great, we'll give you these deep discounts, we'll discount these other products, and guess what, your product's still selling okay? They're going to quickly kick it to the curb because you're not important to them like you are that big company that has 15 products, even if it's selling okay. But when you license that big company, you are that big company that has the manufacturer's rep in there. So getting back to the main topic, do you need to manufacture and sell your product to prove the market? You absolutely don't. It's a major financial risk. It's a major time suck. It's absolutely not necessary. If you're already there, go ahead and utilize whatever benefits you've achieved by that, but don't expect somebody to be really impressed with your tiny, tiny sales. Now, don't think that that's going to hurt you. Just kind of spin it. You say, well, I've just been doing very limited tests. You spin it that way, okay, if you're already doing it. So don't worry. If you're already selling your product, just work that angle. I want to remind everybody to take care, keep inventing. I hope you enjoyed this show, and I hope you found it helpful, and we'll catch up with you next time. Bye-bye.
Hi, this is Stephen Key, and I just want to thank you for watching InventRight TV. We're here to save you time, save you money, and show you how you can bring your products to market through licensing. So please subscribe down below, click on the button, and tell your friends. Thank you.